Mr. Speaker, I rise today to share the story of Sally Miller from Broomfield, Colorado, and her strong support for fixing our broken immigration system. Sally is a social worker, and her story is about several pieces of her own personal experience working with people in the Denver metro area. Sally's worked with immigrants who've come to our country 20 years ago. They raised their families, they hope for a better life, their kids are U.S. citizens, have succeeded in school, and are giving back. But Sally writes that the parents of one of their families are constantly in fear that the father may be caught on the way to or from his cleaning job and sent back to a country that he left, torn apart from his family, at taxpayer expense. One of their 3 children graduated from high school just this past June and is working and taking college classes. The other kids are 16 and 14. Now, Sally writes that her friend and his wife hope to stay in the Denver area until all 3 of their kids graduate from high school. But the kids, every day they come home from school, live in constant fear that our government seized their parents and sent them back to another country. Sally writes, the parents are good, decent people and loving parents, and have always felt their sacrifices for their children's sake have been worth the price. There are so many families that risk being torn apart because our immigration system is completely out of touch with our values as Americans. Rather than reuniting families, it tears families apart. Rather than encouraging people to follow the law, it rewards unscrupulous business people who hire people under the table and encourages the violation of the law and identity theft. We need to replace our immigration system with one that works for our country, allow people who've been here and are hardworking and contribute to our country to get right with the law, and yes, someday enjoy the same benefits of citizenship that Sally herself enjoys. I call upon my colleagues to pass comprehensive immigration reform now.